My dude, you're the man. Anything else I could sell to you? Not really. But, hell fucking yeah. I want some more.
Let's talk about the price.
Give me more money.
Well, we can try it.
We can try it. 700.
Is this enough?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal.
690, tickle your fancy?
All right, so.
That's what happens when you be a good person, people. You should do the treasure hunt 4. It's easiest. I don't want to do treasure hunts, though. I don't think you understand. Treasure hunts give you too much. They gave me this fucking disgustingly good helmet and a sword that sold for like 2,000 and shit. That trivializes the game and shit, you know? I don't want that. I want to feel the struggle. I don't want this game to be a walk in the park. Oh, is that the bailiff? Yeah, I actually forgot to do this part. Look at this. Repair your sword. The sword's only like 98. It should be fine. 96.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujits, and not even Sir Hanush knows what he's after in these parts. Something must be up, but I couldn't tell you more than that.
You got 1.2k. How is that a struggle? Exactly. So if I do a treasure hunt, I'll get like, you know, 2.2k or something. Why do I want even more for there to... You don't understand. You don't get, man. You don't understand me. Shit. Come here, Pebbles. These guys don't understand us. We're gonna go sleep with some whores. They'll understand us. Some bath wenches. Because they get it. They understand. Come on, Pebbles. No, I will fight you. Namely, don't fight me. Gosh. Come on, Pebbles. They don't pretend to get you money. It's all lies. Oh, it's only fake money they give you? What? Hello. Fix me up. I am like half dead.
God save, Henry.
Please load your texture in time.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I'd like, a private bath.
I'm too invested in their romantic storyline.
Extremely satisfied.
Oh. Don't look away! Look away! I'm just giving her a massage!
Oh.
I'm just giving her a massage! Listen, I don't think you understand. Christian boys in the medieval time were all sluts.
Tell me about it!
Let me tell you about it. It was so sexist back then, guys could get away with fucking anything. But if you were a girl, oh nope, you had to do the one guy stay home, work, and fucking household shit. You know? Super sexist. So, we're just roleplaying.
Well, now you fucked
What?
up!
Made 25k grossing from stealing #CrimePays.
Jesus. You thief.
Hey!
Sorry. Thank you very much, though, dude. However, crime does not pay. There's a quest. Give her by my house. Interesting. Let me check that out real quick. You thief. What is this about? Hello?
Welcome, Henry.
Hello, Sir Hanish of Labor.
Henry, just the man I want to see.
Oh, wait, this is
I need
Hanish.
help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Ujits. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Kind of spoiled, but want to let you know this is a timed quest, so you can fail if it takes too long. Okay, thank you. That's actually appreciated. Because they don't really tell you if a quest is timed or not. Some quests you can, like, wait forever. Other ones are timed. Alright, that's nice to know.
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy, my boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
There, you see. I haven't either. Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh.
Can you just imagine, for a moment, if you will, opening up your mouth to speak, naturally just speaking, your everyday voice that you hear for your entire life, and you have that voice? Holy shit. That'd be terrible.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels, so take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanish.
You got it, Sir Hanish. Fucking weirdo. Oh, I gotta stop tracking one of these. Okay. So I gotta go all the way up there? That's fine, I can fast travel. Alright, we'll go to bed first. I can sleep first, right? The person who said this is a time quest, I can at least, like... It's not like that timed, I'd imagine. That's your everyday voice? Oh, now I feel terrible, I'm sorry. I'd fucking based on a sexy voice alone? Oh, shit. That's fucking nuts. You have 7 days? Okay, well, we're just gonna go fucking do it right now, then. Shit, I only slept for an hour. Awkward. We already have, like, full everything because we did the whole, you know, bathhouse thing. Some people don't have dulcet tones that you have. Well, I'm just saying that guy literally, like, constantly...
I didn't ask for this!
I didn't ask for this, you know?
I don't know what, but something about your late night stream inspired me to get drunk. I woke up at 11 PM with a full-blown hangover. Thanks man, great stream. Passed out around that though. Hope your day's going better.
Thank you very much, Moni Moshi. Yeah, Depth was a fun time. We need to play that game more. But not too much that we overdo it. We gotta find a good balance between video games. You have 100 energy though, so I need to sleep more, right? Well, it's more so just to get light outside. I don't like traveling at night. Why? Because I'm a coward. Do I need food? I think I'm pretty good on food. 87 nourishment. I can have... what's it called? Something on the road if I need to, anyway. We're good. Horse! Come. Adventure awaits. I don't know why I always hop on pebbles when I'm just gonna fast travel anyway, but whatever. All the way up here. Oh, there's a quest over there too. And a thing. This game is great. There's so much shit. Go to Ushit's! Okay. Did I ever repair my armor? I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's Billy Dragon's Dogma. You're smart to plan out every quest you do. Yeah, I could see that. Dragon's Dogma was fun, too. I remember at the time I was playing it, though, I was having a lot of internet issues, so I kind of got frustrated and stopped playing video games. But, yeah, when I played it, it was really fun. What's up, Cold Cat? Is it limited how much you can carry? Yes. But I put a lot of stuff in my horse, too. And my horse has the perk to make him pretty much like a donkey, so he's slower but carries more. Dude, you're crushing this fast travel. There's like no bandits out today. They're just afraid of us. How far am I into the game? Honestly, I don't feel like I'm that far. I've just kind of been doing my own shit. Holy shit. Huh. Interesting. Like, I've been playing for a long time, but I feel like I haven't really done that much. Okay, so, he's up here. Coming. Yeah, realistically, in the grand scheme of things, I think I'm still really early in the game. I've just been doing a lot of side quests. God, this guy looks like...
What do you want here, lad?
Holy shit.
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush,
Who does he look like?
And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who
Bill Murray, that's it. I was trying to remember his name.
I'm sure Sir Hanush told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church.
Oh shit, I'm
the rash
sorry.
of heretics. Valdensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
Wow, that's some fucked up shit. Thank you, Paralucid.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Ushitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Yes?
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanush wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ushitz a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
But that doesn't necessarily mean any of them are from Ushitz. Maybe they just meet here.
That is indeed possible, but I want certainty, not conjecture.
Yeah, swag.
Who are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation. Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt, and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much. But what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
Very well, Monsignor.
Wow, someone's a bit of an ass.
Well, I'm not from Ujits exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary lad with a likable face. If a bit simple looking.
How can you see it?
You'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well, then.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, seriously, tell me about how the fuck did he see it? Shit. I think you sunset blue for 9 months. Wait a second.
I didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for this. Hold on 1 second. What's happening today?
You've been watching your stream for at least 2 years now. Finally starting to get a good amount of money to sub and share less than 3.
Well, shit. You don't gotta do that shit, but still, it's very nice of you in the first place anyway. Glad to hear.
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
You too, Bill Murray. Asshole Bill Murray. Alright, so. The tavern, it said, yeah? Get rid of the vicar. Find the Waldensian congregation. Oh yeah, I also had the item that he gave me. It was a black-looking book. Quest item. Perfect. This account was written down by Master Borislav, scribe of the Archbishop, recording the testimony given by the questioned heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by the Very Reverend Jan of Osek, Monsignor, something like that, and Vicar, whatever, of the Archbishop in the lawful right of the torture carried out by the town executioner Francis, called Shanks, in the town jail according to the resolution of the town council. At first, the captive heretic, one Peter of Hradec, did refuse to give the testimony, whereupon the executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by performance of arts. Let it be stated that the interrogated Peter of Hradec did long resist the executioner's persuasions. However, he did finally respond to the query as to the place of the assembly of the other heretics known to him, that they did meet in the township of Ushitz, where the vicar then asked the prisoner to elaborate, that is, who they were and in what house they assembled. Peter of Hradec again fell into silence. The executioner was again obliged to exercise his persuasive art, which in due course the vicar ordered him to desist, for the prisoner was greatly fatigued, whereupon he did suddenly find his voice and began to respond at length to the repeated query as to where he met with the other heretics. The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner be written down verbatim. May the Lord forgive me for hearing these heretical speeches, which, by my duty to the Holy Mother Church, I am bound to set down in writing this day. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrimage in Ushitz, a den of iniquity, where the people were drinking and fornicating, so I left the corrupt place at once, and at once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist. With proud Babylonian tower, I went past it quickly, towards the rising sun. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads, and I didn't know which way to go, so I fell on my knees and prayed. And my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. On I went, through the sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of a 1,000-headed crowd at work. I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further on, and all at once there rose from the clatter of the ground of the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted up the heavens like the tombstones of the Moabites. So I went through the mouth of the beast, and by the road of abode I saw the apostles Peter and Andrew. Holy shit, this is very long. I was hungry, so I took the fruits of their labors and filled my belly. Then I left their house and saw 2 widows weeping and keening. What the hell does keening mean? I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan and washed up by the sea. Then I saw 2 bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to the one on the right. But I saw through their deception and went against his will. And then I finally saw the gateway to the Garden of Paradise, abundant with foliage. It was guarded by men of straw. But they saw I was a good Christian and let me enter therein. These were the last words uttered by the heretic Peter of Hradec, for he did then his last breath. The vicar did then state that his death was surely the work of Lucifer, to silence his tongue before the ears of the servants of God. The executioner thereupon took umbrage and made conceited objections, for which his wage was cut by 3 groschen, and he was admonished not to repeat such remarks. Fuck. Especially in the presence of a servant of the Holy Mother Church. The body of the heretic was buried outside the cemetery wall as befits, so that it should not corrupt hallowed ground. Thereby the case of the heretic Peter Ephratic was brought to a close in accordance to the that's a word law. Okay, so was that actually explaining where the fuck to go? Didn't know which way to go, so I fell to my knees and prayed. Whoa, I have to actually follow this? Oh god. This sounds terrible. Oh shit. Oh god, okay. This is gonna be a fucking thing. Okay. Alright. We have to actually utilize this. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads and didn't know which way to go. So I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. On I went through the sinful land, and suddenly I heard a sound of 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. Kill me now. Okay. Well, which is the fork on the road? Because there's a lot of forks. Like, there's a lot of forks. Let me go east a bit. I have not gone east. Pebbles! Pebbles! Wow. I want to check east. I have not actually gone east a bit yet, so let's check it out. Father? Father, my friend!
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Indeed. How's it going, pal? How you doing?
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
Oh, no.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all.
But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
That's reasonable.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
Playing with the devil. Interesting. Well, I gotta go see about going east a bit, so good luck, Father. I'll, see if I can fiddle with that in a bit. I don't think I got a timer on that one you just gave me. Oh. Nah, you tried your best, Pebbles. Let's, call the loss and try again. Attaboy. Alright, let's see what's east. Let's open up a map a bit. It'd be nice to witches, please. They want eternal life and be beautiful. That's true. It's not that bad. There could be worse things to want in life. Damn, this game is pretty sometimes. Is this a... That looks like a solid fork, if you ask me. Like, look at that fork. If I've ever seen a fork, that's a fucking fork. Like, look at that fork. Let's see, what does the map look like right now? Ah. Burger. Nah, we don't got that buff. Wait, I have too much shit. Is that book that heavy? No, actually, what? Why do I have...
Tell me about it.
Interesting. Thank you, Word Saturn. Thanks for sharing on my birthday. I've had nothing happen all day. That's a birthday for you. Happy birthday, though, dog. Let's put the stinger in the bag, I guess. No reason to have it on us. We really gotta start, I don't know, not carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. Wait, we have these boar hides still. And the spade. What are we doing with our lives? I wonder why we can't carry anything. The villager's ash bow. Put the scarf in there. And the hat. We'll bust out the hat and the scarf and stuff when we go on dates. Don't really need these either. Already read them. Read this and this as well. Okay, there we go. We got some stuff now. Some space. Whenever someone tells you to deal with it, does that mean just kill them? What's your horse name? Is Pebbles? Is his full name Fruity Pebbles? I don't know, man. These are the questions that you should probably ask a good person. I'm not one of them. Wait, I already went past the fork. I'm a fool. Alright, let's go read that book. I didn't even realize I already did the fork. I got distracted by all the weight of my shoulders, man. Okay, here's the fork. This might be the fork. I'm not even sure. Well, let's look at this thing again. Okay. You went too far. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed the first thing. Okay, hold on. I began my pilgrimage in Ushitz, a den of iniquity, where the people were drinking and fornicating, so I left that corrupt place at once. And at once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. Okay, the rising sun. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So, he would have gone eastward. So he would have gone east. Okay. Was this the Antichrist? That shrine there? Let's see. We accidentally went the right way. Guys, we're learning. We're using our noggins. Let me go check this really quick here. There should be a shrine coming up. Yeah, right here. This is the shrine. I never actually look at these. I didn't mean to whistle. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's an Antichrist shrine right there if I've ever seen one. Okay. So, he said something about a Babylonian tower. Not too sure what that means, but let's see. Okay. So left the corrupt place at once, son of the abomination, the temple of... Yeah, so that shrine right there, I believe. With the proud with the proud Babylonian tower. Okay, I'm guessing that's just what that was. Okay. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. AKA... it would be this. I think. I mean, that leads to the fork. Left? Alright. Let's try it out. I mean, it still is east, so I guess that works. Technically, anyway. Okay. So... Before we go too far, let me see what else it says.